Hello everybody, my name is Citlali Paola. This is my first video on here and I'm really just coming to share my life, my experiences in life. I'm 23 years old, I am married, I have my own house, I graduated college, so I do want to share a little bit about my life. Maybe hopefully it will help others as well. The first thing I am going to be talking about is regretting to grow up so fast. So when I was a little girl, middle school, high school, I always wished to be a grown-up and to be 18. And my thing was, as soon as I turn 18, I am going to move out of my parents' house. And as soon as I'm 18, I'm gonna go to work, be successful, get a good job, get a lot of money. And I feel like growing up in a Hispanic household, personally me in my house, like my parents never really vocalized to me how hard it actually is to be a grown-up. It was just a typical of like, ay sí, como tú quieras, tú nomás hablas por hablar. But they never really told me and explained to me like, hey, you need to pay bills, you need to pay rent, you need to pay insurance, you need to pay food. There was just so many things that I didn't know about. And when I was young, like I remember once I told one of my mom's friends, we went to the mall and I told her like, oh my god, I wish I was already 18 so I can move out of my parents' house. And I personally like experienced a lot with my parents, a lot of fights, a lot of yelling. And I feel like it's just growing up in a Hispanic household again. You don't really show emotions, it's so hard to sometimes like talk to your parents about how you're feeling. I feel like in Hispanic parents' mind, like depression does not exist or sadness does not exist. So every time I would feel sad or I'd feel mad, like I feel like I could never go to my parents. So my dream always was to, move out of my parents' house, where I can do whatever I want. And I am here to tell all those young kids who are in elementary school, middle school, high school, like slow down and enjoy your teen years, your childhood, because once you do turn 16 and you're able to work, or once you do turn 18 and you're able to work, or you move out of your parents' house, it's not as easy as we make it seem. From my experience, like I am 23 years old and I just moved out last year in December and I got married in January. And I don't regret getting married or moving out so young, but I do regret not enjoying my childhood, not enjoying my teen years, because all I was thinking about was I want to be grown up already. So if you are thinking like this, slow down, enjoy life. Like trust me, you are not missing out on anything special. And if you are dealing with strict parents, like I know it's so frustrating. Like I can make another video explaining or telling you guys my story on how I coped with having two very strict parents that didn't even let me go to La Esquina. They were so strict on me, like I couldn't even go to the corner. If I were to hang out with my friends, it was just for an hour or 30 minutes, and my mom was there outside waiting for me. So there's just a lot of things that I can talk about my personal experience with my parents. But if you are watching this and you are in your teen years or you are still a child, enjoy it. That's all I can say. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise. Like do not rush life. Do not wish to be an adult so bad, because once you are an adult, like you do have responsibilities. And that is why I'm here today. I just want to give maybe that piece of advice to all those teens that may be going through something right now and they just wish to be a grown-up. Maybe figure out different hobbies or hang out with friends. Like once you grow up, you don't even have time to hang out with friends, because all you're doing is going to work, coming back home, cooking, cleaning. So if you do have the opportunity right now to go hang out with your friends, go ahead and do it. That is all I have for today. If you guys do want to know more about my life, more about growing up with strict parents, how me and my husband were able to buy our house in our 20s. I'm 23, he's 21. We bought our house when I was 22 and he was 21. I can talk about how I got into college. There's just so many things that I can talk about, and I really hope that by making these videos I can help out other people that may also be going through the same things as I was going through. So yes, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.